हमके पास है, हम तो सिर्फ ड्राइवर है, हम तो सिर्फ ड्राइवर है, क्या करें?
So we're sorted as far as entertainment and sleeping room and hideaway rooms and all are concerned. The only thing left, Renuka, is that if I do at some point feel a need for speed, as it were, I would have to drive this car. Are you getting the hint?
No. You made your bed, now you lie in it, literally.
Yeah.
You chose to be in that seat. I'm not giving up the front seat over here.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, but we can give you a taste of the need for speed. This engine is actually a little bit smaller than the Phantom, but it's got a twin turbo and it is really, really quick. It's got amazing torque. It can get from 0 to 100 in just 4.9 seconds.
Now that's what I'm talking about when I say need for speed.
Exactly. So as soon as I won't be climbing over a car if I put my foot down on the accelerator.
Fair enough.
I will give you a taste of the kind of speed that this car can give you.
Now I want to ask you something. You've been driving this car and it's a pretty large car to drive. So at the end of the day it's also a Rolls Royce, so you want to be able to drive it a little carefully. Yet through this entire trip we've been chatting.
That's right.
Even though I do not encourage my other chauffeurs to chat with me, but with you I will make an exception, Renuka. My point being, how is it to drive? Is it comfortable? Are you stressed? Are you...
Well, not really at all. I'm a really good driver. In front of that,
I grant you. I fully do.
Well, no, seriously. If the steering is so light, we took a U-turn earlier that I think most of the cars in India would not have made.
I noticed
to go to the petrol pump, this car just turned.
It was a very smooth
The steering is really light. It's so easy to maneuver in traffic. And the thing that you notice is most of your cars have a sloping bonnet, which, especially the bigger ones, doesn't give you a sense of the front. So this one is flat and straight, exactly where it is. And even though it's large, it just doesn't feel that big in Bombay traffic. You stay stuck in your back seat. We're getting just about to Marine Drive where I'm going to be able to floor the pedal.
Excellent.
So you just get pushed back in your seat and I'll enjoy.
I'm already at peace of mind.
Okay, are you ready for a little bit of step down action, taste of the power?
I most certainly am. Now you're talking, baby.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, I'm giving the brakes a thumbs up as well. You don't need to say anything. You can enjoy this car as well, yeah. It's just delicious. This power is just, it just shoves you back in your seat. You feel the torque. There's 790 Nm of it. It's a massive amount of torque. And, this car is lighter than the Phantom. It's got a slightly smaller engine, but it's just amazing. I hit about 140 in that span of time.
You hit 140?
I hit 140.
Incredible.
Just as we took the U-turn, I could see a crowd of people stopping to check out the car up front.
इसमें इतना पेट्रोल मैंने भरा हूँ कि मेरे पास ₹1 का सिक्का भी नहीं है मेरे पॉकेट में. अभी क्या बोलूं? Of time, you've test driven so many cars, and some of them have been luxury cars. So whether we're talking the big fat Mercedes and the BMWs, and I'm not even talking about the sports cars here. How is the Rolls Royce to drive compared to the other luxury cars that you've driven?
Well, it's just a surreal experience. I mean, this car is all about refinement. It's all about luxury. It's all about class. Of course, being in the driver's seat with the chauffeur's topi is not accentuating any of that at this point of time.
But let me tell you, here at the back is pretty comfy.
That's the beauty of this car. You know, the point is that you can actually get in the front and enjoy it as well. You know, like I said earlier, normally a Rolls was all about having reached a certain age and status in life and then sitting in the back seat and enjoying it. But this is a car that you can sit in the back seat, have your chauffeur drive you around, and yet you can take it out at night and really have fun with it, you know. Put your foot down, there's torque on offer, you can just zip down the roads, although, you know, people be careful, keep to the speed limit. It's an amazing driving experience as well, so whether it's back seat or front seat, you can really, really enjoy this car.
Is it fair to say that of all the Rolls-Royce models, this is the sportiest of the lot to go?
I would definitely say that this is the one of the quickest, and it's one of the youngest. You know, it's got an appeal that would go across generations. Hi, Technology.
धन्यवाद.
So now I'm not going to have you harassing me in the office anymore. Take me on a drive.
No, but it was spectacular. For all the time that I've been asking for you to take me for a drive in a fancy car, you actually ended up picking the Rolls-Royce to do it. I have to say, Renuka, it has been
when
fabulous.
I do something for someone, I do it in style or I don't do it at all.
I am not going to argue that point at all. It has been fabulous. Thank you very much. I have one question to ask you though. The thing is that
it will
be the last one. If I want to continue feeling this whole royalty bada saab vibe, my question is, how much does the Rolls-Royce actually cost to buy so I can use one for myself?
Well, ex-showroom, depending on what you wanted, the base version of this car would cost you about 2.7 crores.
2.7 crores? Prabhu!
Jagu just had a seizure. I don't think he'll be harassing me to come driving with me soon again. But we've really enjoyed doing this show. We've enjoyed driving the Rolls-Royce Ghost. We hope you've enjoyed watching it. I'm going to leave Jagu to his dreams.
Oh, Rolls-Royce, what a lovely car you are. You are so comfortable, even for my big fat bum. I only wish that you were a little cheaper. Right now, all I can afford is one single hubcap. But when the Nifty touches 50,000, rest assured that I will be back and then you and me will ride into the sunset.